What up, Gotham Guardians and Arkham Adversaries? It's your boy Trey of the Bat Channel. We got some quick updates about the Black Adam film starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Shazam Fury of the Gods with Zachary Levi. But first, before we begin, I just want to give a huge happy birthday shout out to the man of apocalypse, the Lord Darkseid. Ray Porter, happy birthday, man. You are absolutely the best. It was like phenomenal to finally hear an insane voice. Just seriously gives chills every time I watch Zack Snyder's Justice League. So happiest birthday to you. Best of wishes. Hope you're having an amazing day with family and friends.
Before I leave, one more time, happy birthday.
I like cake. I want cake.
Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, let's go.
And now on to the show. So, Shazam, we got some new set photos for Shazam Fury of the Gods. It kind of looks like it's kind of towards maybe the end of a fight scene, because you got Shazam all ripped up, all cut up like a Julian salad, man.
That's what I'm going for, but you
Come
know.
on, dude. You more shredded than a Julian salad, man.
Thanks, yeah.
What's the secret, dude?
It's a diet. I'm just dying, yeah.
Because I'm trying to come up a little, but it's tough.
No, you look good.
In
I
the
mean,
tips?
What?
In the tips you
It's like,
got?
you know, there's like the pineapple.
Give me that goddamn map. Fuck you.
Yeah, you can kind of see some of his suit on his left shoulders kind of tarnished, kind of blown up. So clearly in a fight scene. I saw one picture of him like running through the streets. I really do dig the new suit. I do miss the hood, with the cape, but because now it's just kind of, just kind of like every other superhero. I think the hood kind of made Shazam kind of really stand out. But all things considering, still far superior than the first suit. I think it just fits Zachary Levi a little better rather than like obnoxious broad shoulders that he had in the other one. But there's this like one picture that like I chuckled so hard that it was like, it looked like he was doing like a Kamehameha from like Dragon Ball Z, Goku.
Everyone, get down, take cover, get moving. Goku's releasing the Kamehameha.
Which he may very well be doing that. I mean, it's a kid, Billy Battinson. So I don't know, but we'll see. And then you got, looks like him running away. Classic, like Monty Python. You know how I feel about Shazam Fury of the Gods. The first one was good for what it was. Was it like my favorite DCEU film? Not really. I mean, like I said, it was good for what it was. It was kind of a family comedy film, but has a lot of potential to be something really good. For Shazam Fury of the Gods, I don't know. I heard the director's going to definitely go for a little more of a darker tone in this film, so that might be a little more intriguing.
So dark. You sure you're not from the DC universe?
I'm just not like crazy about anything DC has, other than obviously I'm kind of interested in, I'm interested in the Batman film just because it's Batman, and I think Matt Reeves is going to do a really good job because he's basing it off of one of my favorite comics, Batman Ego. But one of the other films I'm kind of stoked for, just because I know he really loves the character. He's been it's been rumored that this film was going to be done many years ago. I think, oh my gosh, I think even before like Man of Steel. But Dwayne Johnson with Black Adam, which I think comes out July 29th of 2022, so almost a year away. But he had posted some behind the scenes set photos. First off, man, this guy is ripped. I still cannot wait to see his suit, because they boasted up about how it's going to be the first time a superhero, or an actor didn't need to wear like any muscle padding, which, yeah, it's Dwayne freaking Johnson. Like, the man is just pure muscle. But he had said in one of his photos where you kind of get this back shot of him and it looks like, his waistband saying the Black Adam logo, which is pretty sick. on his Instagram, "This is our final week of production for the filming of Black Adam. I can't thank you guys enough for all your support. Grateful, truly. Almost 2 years of hardcore, intense training, diet, character prep, and execution. You've been right there rocking with me all this time, and now it's my turn, and I hope to deliver the definitive anti-hero you deserve. The hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change." So yeah, the Black Adam is officially in the final week of filming, which is awesome. Who knows? I mean, most films go through a little bit of reshoots and stuff like that, but you can just tell Dwayne Johnson loves the Black Adam character. Like I said, he's been rumored to do it for the longest time, and the fact that he's finally getting able to do it, and he's a huge DC Comics fan, and according to Mikey Sun with Geekosity, he's a big supporter of Zack Snyder and loves Zack Snyder's Justice League. He wants to be a part of that universe, so we'll see. I know they're keeping it under wraps. Henry Cavill was in America just fairly recently, based off what we saw on his Instagram, flying to the US. I think he did a little cameo for Black Adam, kind of gearing up, because I know Dwayne Johnson, if there's one character he wants to be faced off with, is going to be Henry Cavill's Superman. I think he would probably prefer that over Shazam's. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll do kind of like what the animated film, with Superman, Shazam, and Black Adam. I mean, that would be super, super dope. But I bet we'll get the first trailer on DC Fandom October sometime. I think it's like early October. So Black Adam, I'm actually kind of excited for, just because it's Dwayne Johnson, which he also posted this other picture where I guess his makeup artist was like putting little white dots on him it's probably a CGI scene, to kind of make sure it all lines up. But he says, "Minutes away from shooting a very cool cutting-edge scene for our movie Black Adam. My skilled makeup artist," I'm not going to attempt to say that name, "is applying tiny white tracking dots to very specific areas of my body, legs included, so our visual effects team track and compute my muscle fibers intensely, activating and moving while Black Adam is raging to seek and destroy his enemies." I bet this is a scene maybe in the beginning, maybe like when he first gets his powers. It just sounds cool. "This is my final week of production, and the hard work with my training, diet, and conditioning has been relentless, hardest in my career, because I've had to maintain this physical look for months and had to peak in my final week. But our collective goal is to raise the bar with Black Adam, to deliver the anti-hero you've been waiting for and you deserve. Final week of production. Once again, the hierarchy of the power of DC Universe." And then he says, "Do not go gentle." Oh my God. Hey man, he's just, like I said, he's excited for this role. I'm curious to hear from you guys. We got James Gunn's The Suicide Squad coming out on August 5th. One, do you plan on seeing that in theaters, or you plan on doing it on HBO Max? Because I'm not like, it's like so tough. I'm also not crazy about Suicide Squad. I think you guys saw my trailer reaction where I was kind of like, the comedy's falling short with me, and some of the weird joke choices. I mean, not saying that it can't be somewhat comedic. I'm just saying the jokes that James Gunn used for his script is not hitting with me yet. Not vibing. Neither is not even John Cena. I like John Cena, like since when I was a kid watching WWE. Of course I like John Cena, but his character Peacemaker, the fact that they're making a series and yet no one knows how they're going to react to his character. They're putting a lot of confidence in how he was written for this film. I mean, literally, to be honest with you guys, the biggest thing I'm excited for when it comes to Suicide Squad was Starro. Starro, I mean, is a classic Justice League of America villain, so I mean, that's kind of like, well, wouldn't that be cool to see in the theaters? But I think because I really don't have an interest for Suicide Squad at the moment, I think I'll probably just watch it on HBO Max. So let me know in the comments, like, what are you guys most interested in? Are you going to go see, the Suicide Squad film August 5th, I believe? And if you're not, tell us why in the comments. Like, I want to hear from you guys too. Like, you can go ahead and fully say like that you're just not interested in supporting anything DC has to offer, which is completely fair. Or just let us know if you're interested in seeing Black Adam or Shazam Fury of the Gods. I want to hear that too. We care about what you guys think. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe, and that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I'm your host, Trey, and don't forget to tune in weekly. Same bat time, same bat channel.